A grim anniversary for the state of North Carolina. It was on this day 5 years ago, Hurricane Florence wrecked the North Carolina coast. Florence hit Wrightsville Beach as a Category 1 hurricane, bringing record rainfall as it sat on the coast for 2 very long days. The rain led to devastating floods along several rivers, destroying roads, damaging thousands of homes and businesses. Over 5,000 people had to be rescued. The state of North Carolina reported 42 fatalities due to the hurricane and preliminary damage estimates of $16.7 billion. Nearly 140,000 North Carolinians registered for disaster assistance after that storm.
I mean, watching the roof of that gas station just fly off and tumble over like that, and then not to mention all of the water out there as well too. Not surprised that all that money was invested in that. I mean, it's just
devastating. Yeah,
absolutely.
I mean, you know how low-lying Wilmington and Wrightsville Beach.
Absolutely.
My friend lives in that area, and she could not get out of her neighborhood for like 4 days because the water had come up around the house. Thankfully, didn't get in her house, but had come around the house. I mean, you couldn't just drive out.
Well, there is a positive. It was a Cat 5 as it was approaching the coast, and it did weaken a bit all the way to a Cat 1.
Thank
so
goodness.
So that is the good news, although obviously there were lots and lots of damages.
Yeah, I'm sure I wasn't here in North Carolina when this happened, but I'm sure it took multiple crews from neighboring areas to come out and assist when things like this obviously happen as well too, Tanya.
And we had people from all over coming here to help out because it was just such a huge storm. I'm curious, as it's just a Category 1, just right? But when it sits there for 2 days and just rains.
Absolutely. If it's slow moving like that, it can have impacts that are just obviously way more intense. You know, like it did. It was just very slow moving, able to cause that flooding, etc. I was actually in Raleigh when all of this was happening. I was still at NC State and got to kind of see it firsthand there, but not so much along the coast. So.
What a crazy case study for you to be looking at as you're trying to get your degree. Okay.